Hello everyone, this is Mochiko from Buffet Lab. Today I am going to the buffet at Anna InterContinental Hotel Tokyo in Akasaka. I visit all you can eat at hotels more than 50 times a year. I share the latest information about hotel buffets in Tokyo, so please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to see my new videos. It's no charge. This is my first visit on Osmo, a Japanese reservation site I often use. Unkai was ranked number 1 in reviews among buffets in the Tokyo area in 2025. I had wanted to go for a long time but did not have the opportunity, and finally I got to visit this time. I entered the restaurant right away. When I entered, a Nebuta float welcomed me. I felt excited by a Japanese atmosphere a little different from usual restaurants. I was surprised when I took my seat. The Japanese garden was also very beautiful, perfect for the fresh green season. Now time to eat. At this restaurant, the Kaiseki plate arrives first, and only the desserts are buffet style. Facing the Japanese garden seen through the windows, I think I can enjoy a relaxed meal this time. First, I ordered a drink. It is not included in the buffet price, but in such a lovely Japanese garden, I could not help ordering. Cheers! This time I chose a non-alcoholic sparkling wine. There were other drinks like this too. Besides the extra charged drinks, I could also enjoy a warm hojicha tea. Now the long-awaited kaiseki plate has arrived. I wonder what could be inside this cloud-shaped bowl. Each dish is very elaborate and lovely. They look delicious. Let's try them right away. Pumpkin cheese salad. I could not decide where to start, but I began with this salad with many pumpkin pieces. The pumpkin is sweet. You can feel the goodness of the ingredients. The richness of cheese adds a creamy mouthfeel. It is a salad like a dessert. Kumiage yuba with hanaho and plum paste topping. This is beautiful too. The bright red of the plum paste stands out. The soft and rich yuba goes perfectly with the refreshing plum paste. The fresh scent of shiso flowers drifts to the nose. It is a delicate and deep dish, a refreshing dish perfect to start the meal. Simmered shintorina greens and aburage. This is a classic Japanese dish, yet it feels luxurious. You can tell it is carefully made even before eating. The broth flavor is well absorbed. You can still enjoy the crunch of the greens while the aburage gives a juicy broth flavor. It is gentle and somewhat comforting. 3 kinds of seafood to enjoy. You can't miss these in Kaiseki. First, fresh honmaguro, tuna. That day they use tuna from Kochi Prefecture. It is juicy and full of flavor, with a melt-in-your-mouth texture and a luxurious feel. No fishy smell at all, truly tasty. I feel happy. Next, big fin reef squid. Like the tuna, it may change daily, but that day it was from Kanazawa. It is moist and smooth. The sticky sweetness is irresistible. Next, snapper from Ehime Prefecture. It is fatty and springy, elegant flavor spreads. Even with grated daikon radish, it is light and delicious. Homemade sesame tofu with edamame and roasted omi-konyaku okara salad. Beautiful again. By the way, the red pieces are omi-konyaku. That is rare, isn't it? The soft and smooth homemade sesame tofu immediately gives a fragrant sesame aroma. The broth sauce wraps the whole dish with an elegant taste. The edamame and konyaku okara salad has a sweet savory flavor, also good as a side for rice. Pork miso demikakuni, braised pork. This also looks absolutely delicious. A dollop of sour cream is placed beside it, showing the skill of the chef. This makes rice irresistible. The tender meat falls apart, and the rich miso demi-glace sauce goes perfectly. Adding the sour cream makes it creamier and changes the flavor. The crunchy broccoli and fluffy potatoes as side dishes create a perfect accent. By the way, this white rice was not included in the kaiseki menu, but the staff brought it when I ordered. Spanish mackerel, anago yawatamaki, soft-boiled egg, chicken matsukaze, lemon simmered sweet potato, snap pea, carrot. First, the sweet potato. The lemony sweet simmering is irresistible and the shape is cute and round. Next, carrot. It is soaked gently in broth flavor. Chicken matsukaze is fluffy with a slight sweetness. It reminds me of a nostalgic New Year taste. Next, snap pea crunchy texture. You can also enjoy the gentle broth flavor. The Spanish mackerel is tender with a gentle flavor. It is light and perfect for today's mood of wanting to try many things. The anago ya watamaki combines the crunchy burdock root texture and the sweet savory anago sauce perfectly. Last is the soft-boiled egg. The runny yolk is gentle in flavor. This is delicious too. Sakura shrimp and awaji new onion kakiage. A seasonal kakiage tempura, also good. I have not finished it yet, but I already look forward to next season's dishes. The plenty of sakura shrimp and sweet awaji onions create irresistible deliciousness. The butter is crisp and light. With each bite, the shrimp's fragrance and onion sweetness fill the mouth. There was no tempura sauce, only salt, which lets the ingredients shine. I ate it first, but I thought the slight bitterness of the green chili added a nice accent. Japanese rice crust with clams and early summer vegetable thick sauce. By the way, I poured the sauce just before eating. If you want the crust soft, you could pour it a bit earlier. What texture do you like, harder or softer rice crust? Please tell me in the comments. The crispy and fragrant rice crust is topped with thick sauce. It includes zucchini, eggplant, bell pepper, and other early summer vegetables, but it is not too heavy. There are also plum clams, so it is a luxurious dish that lets you enjoy the blessings of the sea. Junsai red miso soup and pickles. Next is miso soup. I was surprised that the Junsai water shield plant was quite large. That day they used fresh Junsai from Kanazawa. The slippery texture of Junsai and the richness of red miso are well felt. The deep flavor of the red miso and the texture of Junsai are an excellent combination. The pickles are refreshing daikon and leafy greens, perfect as a palate cleanser. Now from here, desserts. First, matcha warabi mochi. Then next is chocolate warabi mochi. A creative variety, isn't it? Next is matcha mousse perhaps. Then here is green plum ume. It is rare to see at a buffet. Next is panna cotta. I also have a matcha donut. Then for this tray's last one, let's choose matcha pudding. Matcha and brown sugar panna cotta. I thought it looks like the fresh green season's Japanese garden appearance. Am I the only one? The grainy texture, rice crisps, goes well with the rich matcha panna cotta. The moist texture, lingering sweetness, and slight bitterness are wonderfully balanced. It is delicious. Matcha daigo mousse. It's another Japanese sweet. From the moment it enters the mouth, you can enjoy the soft milky matcha aroma. It is mellow with a gentle sweetness. Delicious. Matcha baked donut. It looks pretty. Like a financier, the inside is moist and fluffy. The matcha flavor is strong and the dessert is notable. Green plum in syrup. This is definitely delicious. The soft and tender plum, and beside it sweet sour jelly. The jelly's jiggly texture and the plum's refreshing sweetness make it a perfect palate cleanser and a dessert to enjoy the season. Rich matcha pudding. Next is pudding. The texture is wobbly, melting smoothness is charming. The slight bitterness of matcha and the gentle sweetness are irresistible. You can enjoy an elegant taste. Matcha warabi mochi again. I was looking forward to this too. This chewy, mochi-like warabi mochi is addictive. It is full of matcha aroma and absolutely recommended for Japanese-style dessert lovers. Chocolate warabi mochi. I had no idea what kind of dessert this would be. I had been curious about it. The gooey texture and bitter chocolate flavor make it an item you can enjoy. The mouthfeel is smooth and you can clearly taste the chocolate aroma, a new type dessert where Western and Japanese styles are beautifully fused. Next, I will eat Western-style desserts, not Japanese sweets this time. First macaron, then next is this pink mousse cake. I also have panna cotta, pistachio macaron. I thought it was matcha macaron, but this one is pistachio. If it were all matcha, maybe I would get tired, so I think it is a clever lineup. The outside is crisp and the inside melts. You can enjoy the nutty pistachio flavor. It is delicious. Pistachio but small but rich in taste. Lemongrass panna cotta, Western style again. Among the Japanese sweets, having lemongrass shows a thoughtful balance. The refreshing lemongrass scent drifts from the nose. The aftertaste is clear. The panna cotta below has a milky, gentle sweetness and the balance is exquisite. Raspberry and peach mousse. Peach dessert perhaps? Is it a lineup unique to this season? The sourness of raspberry and the mellow peach can be felt. The look is gorgeous. Now continuing desserts, I get another donut. Then after that on mitsu, I get 2 kinds of dango too, and this almond chocolate. I thought the matcha chocolate coating fits the fresh green season. Oh, I completely forgot to pour black syrup over anmitsu. Let's pour plenty on it. For after meal drinks, you can have coffee or tea, and this time I chose coffee. By the way, this is included in the buffet price. The cup and saucer are lovely. Matcha almond chocolate. First, I try this chocolate. The matcha version of almond chocolate seems unexpectedly rare. The crunchy texture of almond, the slight bitterness of matcha, and the milkiness of chocolate are irresistible. I end up eating it without thinking. Mini daifuku red, pink. First, a cute pink daifuku. It feels celebratory. Inside the chewy rice cake is chunky red bean paste, a classic taste. Mini daifuku yomogi. You can enjoy yomogi flavor in this piece. Inside, I wonder if it is the same filling. It is firmly packed with chunky bean paste, also a classic taste. I have another baked donut, simple but reliably yummy. It is fluffy and moist and delicious. Apricot shiratama kanten anmitsu. Actually, I like anmitsu and I saw it at the buffet for the first time in a while, so I took 2. The chewy shiratama, big kanten, and plenty of red bean paste underneath. The sweet sour apricot is a great accent and tasty. You can of course enjoy Japanese flavor, and the look is cool and perfect for the coming season. This time I have finished everything. I could enjoy the kaiseki, and I also savored sweets, especially Japanese style sweets. It was the best. Mochiko's top pick. This time, thanks to the hotel staff's kindness, they provided shaved ice too. Normally, it is served as a dessert in the Kaiseki course, and it is popular even in winter. This time, I tried 3 seasonal shaved ice, tomato, matcha, and shirokuma style. Actually, this is my first shaved ice of the year. First, the unusual spring tomato. Inside there are large pieces of tomato flesh, and it looks quite unique. The syrup poured on top is sweet, sour, refreshing, and delicious. Next is matcha. It looks like the true Japanese summer. I ate many matcha sweets today, so this is probably the final boss. The ice melts well. They seem to make it from natural water ice. It is topped with shiratama, fruit, and even tomato. It's a standard flavor, but also gives a sense of surprise. Next is shirakuma style shaved ice. We rushed to eat it with my buffet friends saying it will melt. It is topped with fruits and condensed milk, and it looks gorgeous. It is milky and somehow nostalgic, perfect for summer. The combination of kaiseki plate and sweets buffet was a first experience for me, and it was even more satisfying than I imagined. The kaiseki plate made with seasonal ingredients and careful preparation showed effort and thought in each dish, making me happy with every bite. And the sweets buffet, when I first saw the buffet table, I honestly thought maybe a bit few items, but actually it was nice to be able to take seconds of my favorites many times. The price is not exactly cheap, but given the quality of Kaiseki and the all-you-can-eat sweets, I think it is quite a good deal. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I upload new buffet videos every week, so don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. See you at the next buffet.